All right, so let's try to do this rant here on the G Gamer channel. Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the G Gamer channel. This channel's old. Um, I just use this channel basically to play old video games whenever I get the chance. I don't expect anybody to really come here, but if somebody does, then they do. So today I'm gonna actually rant a little bit regarding the interview that I was in. I have nothing bad to say about Love and Happiness, so I don't have nothing bad to say about her whatsoever. I don't think I got anything bad to really say about individuals, period. But I do have some things that I want to get off my chest regarding some of these fanboys here online. Um, I'm going to say something pretty obvious here that there are consequences for everything that a person does, whether they be good consequences or bad consequences. Every time we say something and we do something, those things are going to come back to bite us in the butt, whether we understand these things or not. And during that interview with Love and Happiness, she allowed some people to come into the room and to bring up some of the things that they wanted to talk about. First person that came in the room was Buddy from the Outside Chat. And he came out and basically did what I expect an atheist to do when they're dealing with Christians. And they basically went out there and said what we already know, how they feel about us. I mean, let's not forget, this is the community that Joseph Stalin put together. You know what I mean? Where, literally millions of people were enslaved and killed by that dictator. So a buddy from the Outside Chat referred to me as being a liar about losing my job, even though I did lose my job. That's the funny thing about it, and I can prove that because my employer at the time will easily tell them that's what happened, and I'm the only person that has access to that. And then you got them accusing me of doing, I believe, one to three different fraudulent fake fundraisers. Now that I'm not going to spend a lot of time on because again, one of the things that I give God thanks for is that Christians don't listen to atheists, and I'm honestly very thankful for that. But they're saying that I did three fake fundraisers, and then they're saying that I threatened somebody. The only thing that's true on this particular list here is number three, and that I got mad and I threatened some people on here. And if that makes me a horrible person, then there are no good people here on YouTube, especially in this community, considering I've seen people on here not just threaten kids, but call CPS on parents under false pretenses a whole bunch of different times. So atheists don't like Christians and Christians don't like atheists. As I said on my GTV channel before it went down, that is that these people are an anti-Protestant Reformation movement designed to destroy the church. And all they do when it comes to religious people is they do this 24 hours a day. They do this 7 days a week. All they do is lie, and that's all they do. If you're having a conversation with them about whether or not God exists, they'll demand that you give them a stack of evidence for God's existence. But if you ask them for evidence for the claims that they're making, they feel like they don't got to give you anything. In a court of public opinion, you can get away with that, believe it or not. You can't get away with that in a court of law, because the moment you start making accusations about somebody, you got to be able to prove your points. And that's why. Where's the other one at? That is why I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for this. I have another one here, and that's the really important one. I might put that one up. But I have about maybe 3 or 4 hard drive devices that I'm actually thinking about showing everybody, just to show everyone what kind of a liar some of these people are, and then show you some of these emails from like 5 years ago, and then show you what they're saying today, and then what was just said in their room. They're making this stuff easy for me. You know, imagine if I didn't have anything. They just gave me the gift that keeps on giving or whatever. So During the interview, Buddy from the Outside Chat came in there with his nonsense. The fake Christian, Gary Phone Beatlemaniacs, the guy who wouldn't know how to spell Jesus, no less actually be a follower of him, because he does not rejoice in the truth. He doesn't know the truth. All he knows is that when he gets on YouTube, he needs to defend Satan in every way he can. The bottom line is this. The bottom line is this. These people are not interested in truth. You understand what I'm saying? When I met these people in person, these people that are walking around here making themselves look like they're these upstanding people, they stole my phone. And let me tell you something about Shanny and Rev. Shanny and Rev, I've been around those guys. I took my phone, I put my phone down. I showed these people my passwords, pulled out my debit card and my credit card, gave them all of the information about it, including my PIN number. And they never took my stuff one time. I put this down during the meetup, and all of a sudden I couldn't find it. And when I started saying I'm going to call the police and I'm going to get the camera records, boom, it magically showed up. I'm not even going to tell you who admitted to taking it and the people who was involved in it. I'm not stupid. I know what you can do if you get the information that's in the back of these phones. I'm not stupid. I know what they did with this. And this right here is one of the major reasons why when I go after people, bro, I'm going after their souls. I'm telling you that straight up. It is not going to be pretty at all. But if that ain't enough, give me a second here. Let's just go to my email here real quick. I want to show you guys something here. If that ain't enough, this is even better. Buddy. Okay, where you at? The guy who claims he never sends me anything, right? I have a whole bunch of stuff here from Buddy from the Lying Outside Chat that I'm going to be using against him. I have Skype conversations that I recorded. And believe you me, I can name the people. Sabella Shepard is one of them. Red's Redrick's another. I have my conversations from Hannah Zubby. I have my conversations from Nate Bruty. I have conversations from quite a few different people. A lot of people may not know I have. But that's nothing compared to what I recently got my hands on, when you are admitting in your discourse that you're lying about the things that you're saying. This is why when I get ready to come, you see all these channels, I don't have to flag nobody. They're going to start deleting their channels and they're going to start running for the hills, but it ain't going to mean anything. It ain't going to amount to a hill of beans. When I come, I'm going to come. I'm just letting you know. But the bottom line is this. They're saying, and I just threatened Faithful to God. And I know Faithful. I know what Faithful's going to do to that community when he sees that I'm not playing around with him. I just threatened him because I done had enough of this. I told him straight up, you still going around telling people that I did this, this, and this, and this. And y'all better hope to God. Y'all better hope to God y'all deal with him. Because if I drag him to court, everybody involved is gonna have to deal with this. Everyone. Buddy from the Outside Chat's an idiot. I sat there and I asked him no question. I said, "Can you prove that in court?" The dummy's like, "Yep, what's right there? He go, George." And that's what he did. Like a dummy. I'm not calling him Buddy from the Outside Chat. I'm gonna call him Dummy from the Outside Chat. Because that's what he is. He's Dummy from the Outside Chat. Because a lot of people are getting their information from people who don't know nothing about me. A lot of people are getting their information on here about me from people who don't know nothing about me. Let me tell you something, the difference between me and some of these other folk on here y'all used to dealing with. Some of these folk on here y'all used to dealing with. Some of these people on here don't know how to be quiet. I'll openly admit it. On Hilton tells y'all his whole life. To this day, none of you don't know jack squat diddly about me. Okay? Do you want the proof on why I know I'm telling the truth? Ever since I said stop, I can't seem to find nobody talking about me no more. But it's a little bit too little, too late. Because I have people for premeditated crimes against me. Cyber stalking. Hey, G-Man, did you know we called you? Did you just admit to me that you cyber stalked me at where I work? Or where I worked? Did you just openly admit that on the World Wide Web? Again, I'm very, 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 very different than you people, or than the Von Hiltons and the Brett Keens and these other people in here who just take this stuff to with them, and then they don't do nothing back in return. I'm sorry, y'all got the wrong one with me. And I believe it's going to go down in history because I made a lot of changes in this community. I'm going to make a lot more. And I'm going to tell you something. I think what's going to end up happening is y'all biggest mistake was y'all didn't know when to back off. That was your biggest mistake with me. You didn't know when to back off. You're so concerned about making sure you got content for your boring YouTube channels that you feel the need to go out there and do whatever you can to get in somebody else's life in order to be relevant on the World Wide Web. Buddy from the outside chat has been doing nothing but harassing me for the last few years via email. He ain't the only one. Sabella Shepard has been harassing me for the last few years here on YouTube. All because I said to her she can't have no baby. Okay? Listen to me. If you want to take it personal, because I said something on here, that's fine. You can get mad, but you are going to stay out of my personal life. Get on here and you say that G-Man had a fraudulent. Wow. See, here's the thing. It's one thing when somebody gets on YouTube and say that, oh, you're threatening somebody's children and somebody. I can go to court and I can hear the judge right now. But when money is involved and you dummies get on here and make a positive claim and you can't prove it, whoo, you people are stupid. That's all I know. You people are stupid. And you're stupid with a capital S. I meant what I said on here. No, what we got is we got a bunch of jealous people who are mad because my net worth keeps doing this, and their pathetic net worth, where they can barely pay their rents, is I hate to say this, but my net worth is almost about the same as much as what's that lawyer name? Mr. Brody. G-Man, you can't afford a lawyer. Lawyers are expensive. G-Man, you're the Black Von Helton. G-Man, you're the Black Brett Keane. G-Man, you're the black, you're this, and you're that. How can you be friends with people who use racial slurs? Well, I actually have something on my computer here that's really interesting because how many of you remember what happened when Shanny called me the N-word the first time? Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember that? Now, who do you think was coddling her and giving her a pat on the back? Come on, guys. You know, most of you people out there coming at me were the people who were supporting her. And I just magically forgot about this, huh? I was just supposed to just magically forget about all of the compliments and all of the nice things you guys were saying to Shanny when she said these things, as if I forgot about this. Listen to me. If you think Sabella Shepard is the only person on here that knows how to download things, you people are high and on a crack. Y'all on that good stuff. Y'all on that real good stuff. Let me tell you something here. Some of y'all's channels is on these things. Channels. Not no video. Your channels. So when you delete them, I'm still going to go to court and say, this is what they said. This is what they said. Oh, here it goes. This is my baby right here. This is the mother load right here. This is the one you all wish you had right now. This is when I get you guys on Discord. I got you on your Discords. I got you on your private member shows. I got you on quite a few things with this. And if I didn't have these contract videos and I wanted to utterly destroy some people on here, oh, trust you me, I got it all. I can go to the police right now and say premeditated. But let's get into this community and how they're talking about how I'm this terrible person, right? I'm this horrible person. I'm a horrible person, right? But it's okay for these people to call CPS on Shanny for Christ and Revelation News under false pretenses, right? Oh, they don't got no food. CPS goes there and they got food. Liar. Oh, they don't got no heat. They go over there. They got more heat than you do. As a matter of fact, Jenny and Rev ain't worried about a whole lot of anything. Because I take very good care of them. Does that make you angry? Does it make you upset to know that I'm taking care of people who actually need help? And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Nothing, nada, zilch, nothing you can do about it. Nothing. I'm going to do what Christ told me to do in Matthew 25. In Matthew 25, what did he tell me to do? What did he tell me to do? If they're hungry, feed them. If they're thirsty, give them water to drink. If they need clothes, give them clothes. It's more than what any of you people out there are doing. Because you're just mad at them because they use the N-word. That ain't why you're mad at them. No, you communists are mad because you never had any money in a day in your life. And you are kind of mad because they wouldn't share. I'm sorry, that they stopped giving their money to you people. And now I'm in a position to say that I'm not there yet, but I'm almost where Rev was in net worth. Almost. And I'm going to tell you something. When the time comes, I'm going to turn that thing I'm going to be a millionaire. You mark my words. Because you people are stupid. Hey, G-Man, we're going to fly down GTV. Okay, my GTV channel was gone. Okay. Let's just do a eulogy for the GTV channel. A moment of silence for the death of GTV. Moving on to reality, that doesn't change anything. It changes absolutely nothing. It changes nothing. It changes nothing. No, actually, what it does is it's actually making me want to move a little faster. But I'm gonna, as much as I hate sitting around here and not doing nothing, I'm gonna listen to smarter people, and I'm gonna take care of my business. And this is gonna be the thing that you guys are gonna learn in 2022. Everything I said I'm going to do to you people, I'm going to do it to the letter. To the letter. And I'm going to get bloody satisfaction out of it when I do it. Because you deserve it. G-Man can't prove anything. G-Man never shows any evidence. Maybe I should show some of these text messages where you guys claimed you was going to steal all of their money. You was going to steal all of their wealth. Because I got those. Actually, I got the audio with that one. I don't need those text messages. I got your audios with that. See, when I got those text messages from Parker's phone, I got a lot more than what I originally bargained for, and I'm getting more every day. And you're messing with me. Bet, no problem. No problem. I don't know. Maybe it's your goal to try to get me so angry that I show everybody everything. I am not you guys. I went to school. I actually paid attention when I went to school, and I'm not as dumb as I look. Notice that when I talk, I'm really good at talking in circles. I'm about to educate you guys on a few things here. I got no problem talking in circles, just so as long as you don't see it coming when it comes. Do you understand what the words coming out my mouth? Maybe I should give you a more of a baby illustration here. I don't directly tell you what I'm going to do because if I do, you'll be prepared. So I just talk around and around and around and around and around and around. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, Von Helton. If you're watching this or if you see this in the future, man, I can understand why people are calling me the Black Von Helton, and I can understand why some people might think I'm Brett Keane or while I'm these other people and whatnot. That's all fun and well. But if you knew what I was recently talked out of doing, because I have the money to do quite a few things if I want. Like I don't have to do this over the computer screen. I can just come to your house. I know where several of you live. I don't know if you know this or not, but I do. I don't have to do this over no computer screen. But let me ask you this: how does that benefit me, and how does it profit anything that I do on YouTube? How does it benefit the church? How does it bring glory to Jesus Christ? How does it do any of that? It does not. It doesn't even bring me any glory to do it. And I'm not going to do it. You see, it's one thing for you to call somebody a joke. It's another thing to treat somebody like a joke. You understand? I treat you people like a joke because when I get ready to start doing my thing, I already know what you crybabies are going to do. How am I going to take care of my family? How am I going to pay my rent? I don't care how you pay your rent. I don't care about you taking care of your family. You should have thought about that before you started making up all this stuff about me. And that's just the truth. It's just the truth. Y'all sit here saying, oh, G-Man stole this from Rev. G-Man stole that from Rev. Let me show you guys something here. 2.5 hours away from Shani and Rev. And because they love me, I was given this. Always wanted one of these FSX lightsabers. Could have had more than one if I wanted it. Could have had a lot of things. Chose not to get it. I'm even thinking about giving this back to Rev. You want to know why? Because Rev doesn't have to give me nothing. I just enjoy helping people. I'm not like you losers on YouTube where you guys get off on hurting other people. I'm not like you people. I will never follow the examples of you people. You people are pathetic. All of you should be locked up, and I don't pay any of you people no mind. But this has nothing to do with atheism. This is just you people as a whole. See, I have this and so much more. You people can sit there and say whatever you want. She's fraudulent. When I turn my computer off, I know that's not true. I know what I can prove, and I know you can't prove nothing. Just understand that at the end of the day. You little broke communists on here are getting on here talking about some, oh, G-Man, we're going to get you. You ain't going to get nobody on nothing. Because G-Man didn't do anything. G-Man has his PayPal. G-Man, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You people got a copy of it too, because you stole my phone, right? I can't wait to I can't wait to say, how do you know this? Like, that's gonna be my whole life. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Well, this is what he said. Can you show it in proper context? Because I got a copy of that same video. How about that? Come on. Because I hope you came here prepared, because I'm here prepared. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm sorry to tell you guys this, but you don't even know what I'm. Well, and this is what cracks me up about this. You people are so stupid. You don't even know what I'm gonna do. This is what cracks me up. I keep hearing about, you get fired from your job and you get fired from your job. I said, oh my God, these people are dumb. I think when GTV was up, it took me, I think for like 3 weeks straight, I just spelled out what I was going to do. and you people still don't get it. It's already over. Like, you guys don't get it. You people are dumb. I have no respect for you guys. None. Zero. Anybody with any semblance of any type of education, if they listened to my contract video, if they listened to anything that I said in that thing, if they listened to any of that, everybody on here will understand. I already won. You just don't get it yet. You really don't get it yet, do you? When Todd came in the room, thinking I'm stupid. See, you can get love and happiness, and you can get GP and those other people with them coming in there acting like you, acting all innocent, like you want to know what my theological position is. So you can go back to your boring YouTube channel that nobody watches, so that you can go on there and say, "Oh, you see, G-Man doesn't understand theology." Then you got a buddy from the outside chat. Like I said, I'm just gonna magically forget about all these harassing emails that he sent me. You know what I mean? It comes in here and acting like, "Or G-Man, you're a terrible person." Well, buddy from the outside chat, because of you, buddy from the outside chat, 4 people are homeless because of you. Now, I'm just going to use you because obviously it's not just you. It's Sabella and all your friends too. All right? They're homeless because, well, actually, they're not homeless. They're probably doing better than a lot of you right now. But the bottom line is, at the end of the day, because tomorrow I'm going to spoil all of them. I'm going to spoil all of them. And you guys will probably get on there making fun of them or whatever. But trust me, they won't care. Not when I see them tomorrow. They won't. They will not care. Trust me. Got something special for Rev. Got something special for Shanny. Got something special for those kids. Nobody should be calling CPS under false pretenses, playing around with the government and everything and whatnot, because you ain't got nothing better to do with your own pathetic little life. Some of you can't have kids, so you want to go out there and call CPS on people who do have kids. And I hope you never have kids. You people are horrible examples on how a parent should behave. What kind of a responsible adult want to see children sleep outside? I know. Online atheists who pretend they care about kids, even though they advocate for the murder of unborn children on a daily basis. You people are guilty of literally millions of unborn babies getting killed every year. And then you want to talk to me about you caring about somebody's kids. Let me remind you who the heck I am. You ain't listening to Von Helton. Von is intelligent when it comes to some things. Von Helton doesn't know how to deal with you people. I do. Then you got that fake, because the other person, it wasn't just a buddy from the outside chat. It wasn't just, see, I have these quarters here. I have this roll of quarters. I'm just going to play with them because I can do that. I remember in the back in the day, I couldn't do this, but now I just get these quarters just to play with them because I have no need for these. I would donate that to one of you atheists, and I still might, because some of you probably ain't eating tonight or something. I don't know. But I promise you this, Shannon, we're ever going to eat tomorrow. That's for sure. And I'm eating better than a lot of you. But anyway, going back to this, it was buddy from the outside chat. It was Todd, I'm a fake atheist Malacote that came in there. And then there was Gary Phony Beatlemaniacs. You know, the guy who's supposed to be my brother in Christ, a Christian or whatever. Now, we're not going to talk about whether or not he's a Christian or not. This is the dude that said that Jesus Christ was. And I'm going to show everybody on my next time I go on Veckel's channel. I was going to do that on my G Money channel. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till I go on Veckel's channel. I'm going to show him where this knucklehead said that Jesus has been dead for 2,000 years. Yet he's a Christian. See, the Savior that Gary Phony Beatlemaniacs worships is dead. My Savior is alive, and he sits at the right hand of the Father. Not everybody who says they know Jesus knows Jesus, guys. And Veckel went off on him on that day. Veckel went off on him a couple of times. Because Phony Beatlemaniacs is not qualified to be talking about the scriptures on the Bible. Oh, Phony Beatlemaniacs, I've been all over that YouTube channel of yours, man. I've been watching a lot of it lately. You said quite a few stupid things on that channel, Gary Phony Beatlemaniacs. But you know what I found to be particularly interesting, sir? That I found on your YouTube channel that I recently downloaded yesterday. I'm about to let you hear it because I don't think you'll actually believe me. I'm actually going to play something here, Phony, because you remember on GTV when I kept saying that atheists said that Christianity was a mental illness. I think this is the video here. Let me click this real quick here. Hold on. Yep.
The realms of live life and roll and
or being cruel to someone who is in the throes.
Yep, I got the video, my friend, from your YouTube channel. From your YouTube channel where you talked about whether or not Christianity or religion was a mental illness. Gonna enjoy dealing with you again, Phony Beatomaniacs, but on Blog Talk. I'm not gonna be doing that on this. This channel here, I'm gonna be hooking my PS4 to this thing, and I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be getting me a PS5. I'm gonna be living my life a little bit, so I don't have to get on here and worry about you people pretty soon, because you atheists are about to buy me quite a few things I've always wanted. Like, for example, I don't have a driver's license, but I'm going to tell you something. I've always wanted a car. I'm going to make one of you buy it for me. Somebody said on YouTube that G-Man's delusional. Oh, I'm not delusional, and I ain't paying for it either. I refuse to pay for it. I'm not going to pay 1 cent for it. I'm not going to pay 1 cent for it. I'm going to take y'all hard-earned money, and I'm gonna flaunt it right in front of your faces. That's what I'm going to do. Because you guys, let's see, here's the thing, though. I'm sitting here, I'm on Love and Happiness's YouTube channel, and I'm like, I'm sitting here, and I'm like, wait a minute, is this dummy on here admitting that they cyberstalked me? Like, did they listen to anything that I said on my channel? Oh God, these people are stupid. These people are so stupid. It's not even funny. It's not even worth bringing up a little bit, because you people just don't get it. You really don't. You really don't. Somebody, oh, this is a funny one here. Toby, I'll read your comment. You said that I'm broke and I'm going to stay broke. No, I checked my net worth the other day, my friend. My net worth is well over $500,000. I think I'm all right. I'm not broke, and I'm not on here begging for money every day. Nor do I got to put a fake fundraiser up there claiming that it's for to cure polio or whatever. You know what I mean? If I need a fundraiser, all I got to do is go to the Christian community and say, if anybody wants to donate. Yesterday, New Year's Day, somebody sent me Bitcoin. And I was like, what the heck do I do with Bitcoin? Somebody sent me Bitcoin. And it went from, what was it, like $49 to like $75 like in a couple of minutes. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. But somebody sent me Bitcoin. And I get donations all the time. I don't even ask for them, because nobody cares what you people think. This is what you don't even. It's gotten so pathetic that the Hebrew Israelites donate to me now. And then when I get the money, I get my little extra money, I give it to Shanny and Rev. I get my little extra money, I give it to Shanny and Rev. And guess what it is that you guys can do about it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can't do nothing about it. Nothing. Oh yeah, I'm worth $500,000. What are you guys worth? $20. I think when you were going to donate to somebody $20 to your little Cash App or your little, because you got your little 1,000 subs. Congratulations. And then after you get your little 1,000 subs, now you can get you can get your super chats. So you're going to give the person $20, and yeah, that's great. I'm worth $500,000. Who cares what you people think? Who cares what y'all think? I'm convinced if I ask Rev for that car, he'll probably give it to me. But I don't know how to drive, and I wouldn't take it if he offered it anyway. Mama, I have to stop these guys. They give me too much sometimes. I'm like, well, you got to hold on to your stuff, man. You got to hold on to your stuff. You got to hold on to your stuff. I swear I'm surrounded by idiots, man. I am surrounded by idiots. They don't even know I'm talking too much now. Let me stop. these people are just stupid. I'm sorry. These people are dumb. You gotta come on the channel and openly admit you're stalking me. What kind of dummies are you people? I can't wait. So what was the purpose of you calling there? I never even thought about that. Yes, Your Honor. These are the dummies I got to deal with on a daily basis. And they wonder why they get destroyed in these conversations. Because they never think past 2 minutes ago. Yep, they want to go around bragging to everybody that they're God's gift to the planet. They're the kings and queens of biology. Y'all not even the queens. Y'all not even the kings and queens of this empty pistachio shell. Oh man. Yeah, I know. Let's go to the interview and admit to our crimes. People are dumb. I'm sorry. This is dumb with a capital D. Who's Todd? Oh, he's this guy who went to seminary who didn't know nothing about eschatology. He had to come into a room to ask me about it, and I've never been in seminary a day in my life. That's who he is. Oh, thank you. Well, who's Gary Phony Beatlemaniacs? A guy from England who can't talk straight. Sounds like he's throwing up every time he talks. And who is that guy, Buddy, from the outside? His name is not Buddy. He's the troll from the outside chat. And he's the little baby that watched a cartoon one day and became an expert on my life. Why do you deal with these stupid people? That's one of the great mysteries of the world. I don't know. It's one of the great mysteries of the world. I don't know. I got to go find some intelligent YouTubers to deal with. There are some really dumb ones out there, guys. Some really, really dumb ones. But you know what I found to be really interesting today? Somebody said that that I attacked Jade because what was it? Because I want to get to people. I attacked Jade because I want to get to people. No, I've had problems with Jade for a long time. For a long, long time, and I have a little bit more respect for Jade than I did some of these other Catholics on here, because at least Jade was smart enough to know how to debate. People like Fiona on here who don't know how to walk and write at the same time. It's kind of hard to have a conversation with people like that. But Jade actually got a little respect from us because she was good at debating. But as far as y'all being friends with her, I should go on this hard drive and show everybody what happened when they went to the funeral, because they act like I forgot about what happened. And trust me, they wasn't worrying about no Jade then. They were too busy worrying about a domestic incident. If you don't believe me, ask Captain Osimo. I'm pretty sure he can remind everybody about what happened. Captain Osimo, the man who believes he beat the answer prayer argument with a bowl of soup or a cup of soup or whatever the heck he says it is. All he managed to do is prove theism to be correct and not incorrect. That's all he did. That's all he did. So people sitting here talking about some, you know, they sit there, hey, G-Man's gonna fight. What if I'm in the middle of selling their house and I know what I'm gonna get? You people are not just dumb. No. For me to call y'all dumb, that's a compliment. You people are incompetent. Y'all straight up incompetent, and y'all deserve to be laughed at. I'm sorry. Y'all deserve to be laughed at. I'm a native of Jersey City, New Jersey. These knuckleheads think they just gonna just keep blah 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 blah. I said, man, you better pray to God when I sell that house and I get that. Y'all better pray to the good Lord I don't decide to spend some of it. That's all I know. You better pray to the good Lord that I don't decide to spend some of it. I got a MacBook Pro up here. I don't even want it. I got it right up here. I don't even use this thing. I haven't turned this thing on in 3 years. And actually, 3 years, that's not even true. I haven't used this thing since 2017 or 18. I got this MacBook Pro. Just to show you guys some of the junk I got laying around here. I got a MacBook Pro here that I have literally not used since Galaxy was an atheist. That is the last time I remember cutting this thing on. I have a MacBook Pro here. Let me show everybody. I got a MacBook Pro here that I haven't used since Galaxy was an atheist. And they're sitting there talking to me about being broke. Please, what garbage costs more than what you atheists got? I just got my taxes today. Not my taxes today. The taxes I got to pay for that house. I'm going to pay more on that tomorrow. And most of you atheists will see the whole year of donations. And y'all can get out my face with that mess about me not being able to afford to do anything. You people better wake up and realize who the heck you're messing with. That's all I know. If my name ain't Ron Helton, my name is G-Man. And I don't just embarrass you in debates. I embarrass you in life, too. Oh, man. Now, let's read all of the comments about how I'm broke and everything. I need a good laugh, honestly. Here we go. You don't have a permanent job. Oh, thank you, Phony. That was funny. All right, let me see something here. Hold on. Obviously, I'm not going to dignify that stupidity with an answer. Let's see something here. Let me see something here. And G-Man can't get any personal information on people. Oh yeah, I totally can't get no personal information. That's why I showed you how Miss Parker's house look and everything, where she sleeps and lays her head and who she lays down with. And if I could just show you the more recent stuff that I got is even juicier than the stuff that I had before. I'm not doing that no more. Y'all not worth it. Because I'm dying to show you some of the other houses that I've seen now. I'm absolutely dying because I've always wondered about some of these backgrounds on here. I know so much about you people that you knuckleheads can get on here and say all the stuff that you want. Just be prepared to back it up later. That's all I know. I can play out a lot of you. You don't even know it. And I'm getting really close, Ray Alex, to getting your butt too. The problem with you is you left me alone. You left me alone. You were smart. You was really smart. Because I was coming for your butt, buddy. I was coming for you. You got mad when I brought up your MS. You wasn't going to like me bringing up other stuff. I think you knew what I was going to say. I was going to go after every last one of them, including the Rumor Research Labber. And you don't want to mess with Rumor Research Lab. She doesn't break the law. Meanwhile, she deletes her YouTube channel because she broke the law. Like I said, she did. You know what the heck I'm talking about. Y'all can go full Von Helton all y'all want, but I'm somebody totally different. How about this? Where do I live? Anybody? Does anybody know where I live? G-Man, how can we know where you live, G-Man, if you never tell us? And then I'm never going to tell you. Besides, if you came here, you wouldn't be happy. I am now a proud owner of anybody want to talk to me in private, I'll show you what I'm a proud owner of now. And I am looking forward to unloading this entire Glock on somebody one day. If they even come near me. That's all I got to say. I'm not a nice guy sometimes. I'm really not. I'm not going to be nice when I pop you in the kneecap either if you ever come near me. I am not Shanny and Rev. I'm telling you that straight up. I was just joking with those two. I said, please. I said, when you guys ready to move out of Jamaica or whatever, don't worry. If you tell them to come over there, they'll be too scared to come there. Just make sure to tell them I'm there. Because if you do, and they show up, Bum, 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 bum. The Undertaker. Rest. Hold on. Let me see. Rest in peace. I can't even do it right. I'm not motivated to do it right, but please. Yo. Check this one out. This is funny. Threatening to shock people. Sad and pathetic. Threatening to shock people. This is why I don't take you people seriously. This is funny. Well, Tony, you better hope that you back off of me, dude, because I got your information too. I got to dot drop you today if I wanted to. Let me say this one more time, Gary. Okay? Real slow like for you. I could have dot drop you today if I wanted to. I know a lot about you people, trust me. Today I could have did it. I said, nah. I said, let him go, because if you would have got on my nerves, buddy, people would have known a lot about you. Or did you forget about Ray Campbell? Do I need to say anything else, Phony Beer Maniacs? Because you, my friend, don't got a very good memory at all. Out of everybody on here, you were pretty easy to get, buddy. You were pretty easy. Presently working on Todd, and presently working on Carnivorous Ape. Even though kind of technically, I believe so-and-so told me. As a matter of fact, I do know where you live at, Todd. I forgot about that. You did tell everybody where you live. I forgot about that. Indigo told me. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you, what's my phone? I think it's on this phone. Let me see if this thing's charged. I'll tell Todd where you live at right now. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Todd. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Let's gotta look up these old messages. Hold on a minute, because I know Indigo told me quite a few things about you guys, especially you, Todd. I got $100 to anybody that can tell me where I live. $100 right now. I'll send it to you in Cash App. Look at it as being an early Christmas present for those of you who can tell me where I live. I didn't ask you what property I own. For those of you who went to school, when I ask you where I live, is where I sleep. Where do I sleep? All right, let's see something here. Hey, Todd, I want you to see something here. Where's Indigo at? I want to see something here. See, my battery is at 6%, well, 5% now. I gotta get this phone charged. I don't think this is the phone anyway. I think it's the other phone. Yeah, because I transferred all of her thingies from this phone to another phone. All right, let me cut this off because I'm not going to find it. Well, I ain't see all these messages I got. I have quite a few messages I got to answer. I know that. But Todd, Todd, I know where you live at, Todd. I know exactly where you live. I'm not sure if Indigo told me where you work, but I do know where you live. So anyway, I guess my rant's over. So ain't really nothing to rant about. I'm just laughing at you people. You people are stupid. Hey guys, I got this great idea. Let me go on this YouTube channel and admit that I cyber stalked this person. Like I said, congratulations to the dummy community. You guys have done it again. Make yourself look like a bunch of idiots. Do not expect this to be a regular thing on my G Gamer thingy. When I log out of this thing, I will probably stay logged out of it forever unless I'm gonna play. What games I got in here? I got Madden. Let me see something here. Fallout 4. You know what? I'm about to give these stupid games a chance because I don't want these things. Let's see, Fallout, and I got Grand Theft Auto 5. And what the heck is that mess? Alien Resurrection, I think. And I got all these games here. I don't even play half this mess. I'm about to give all this stuff to them because I don't really want it. I mean, after all, I already heard about how y'all stole all of their games. Well, Rev, if you're watching this, man, I'm about to bless you pretty hard tomorrow. Oh, but you want to know what my pride and joy is? Let me show everybody my pride and joy. And this is worth more than everything that you atheists own. Let me show you something here. With this alone, I can destroy you people if I want. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. This is just 4 of them. Go look these up. Y'all sitting here. Oh, Jimmy, PS5. This is worth more than a PS5. It's Neo-Geo. And I got the originals. They're like, how did G-Man get those things? How did he get a lightsaber? You'd be surprised what I could have if I wanted it, but I don't want it. Nah, Shanny's my my BFF now. Rev's my BFF. And I'll be defending them for the remainder of this time. If they need money, if they need food, if they need anything, I will be there for them. And there's nothing you people can do about it. You'll see me in videos with them, and there's nothing you can do about it. You'll see me laughing with them and joking around with them, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? So, apparently, according to the atheist community, my reputation has been thoroughly destroyed. My legacy on YouTube will be one of people constantly making YouTube videos about me. I'm a little confused, though, because okay, so your thinking is people making negative videos about me, my legacy destroyed, right? Now, as a Christian, instead of me telling you what I think about what you think, I'm going to read to you what the scripture says. Because once you understand what I believe as a Christian, then you will know why I'm laughing at you, all right? Matthew chapter 5. I think I read this to you guys before. Okay? We're going to look at the Sermon on the Mount. And now listen to this very carefully here, because throughout history, the non-believing world has never understood this passage of scripture. And I don't expect you to understand it today. Only the Christians, the real ones. I ain't talking about you little fake ones who are going to the lake of fire with your little non-believing devil friends. I'm not talking about you. But the real Christians are going to understand what I'm about to read here. Matthew chapter 5, verse 10. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake. For helping people who need it. For theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you and say all manner of evil against you. Come on. Falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they, the prophets which were before you. My legacy is just fine. Because when I'm ready to evangelize, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to evangelize, and nothing you people said, did, breathe about, because this community is so insignificantly tiny. Nobody cares nobody even know who you people are. So they think because they made a couple of videos, G-Man can't rap, and G-Man don't got no food. That's going to stop G-Man from going out there and evangelizing. Oh, man. You know what? I've always known this about you people. You people have been jealous of me since day one. I got the personality. I have the drive. I have the focus. I got the darling good looks. I have all of these things that you atheists don't have because you guys are used to just sitting in your mom's basement all day, just taking orders as a 40 and 50 and 60 and 70-year-old man. Mom, when am I going to get the move and get my own place and be responsible? So I command an audience just by sitting here and just talking about nothing. I get on here and fart and you guys make a million videos about it. It's just the truth. You try to fart and see how many people make videos about you. I won't waste my time because who cares if you're farting? I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'll make a video. I'm just gonna fart. There's gonna be like 100 million video responses. G-Man gets on YouTube and farting. Everything I do, my loving fans are going to have something to say about it. No, let me tell you how a legacy dies. When 0 people are talking about you. That will never happen. Never. And when I start this blog talk page, y'all gotta wish GTV was still up. Because at least with GTV, you can come in and confront me. When I get on that radio, ain't none of you confronting me. None of you confronting me. Nope, none of you confronting me. And I see I'm going to have to start threatening Faithful to God because I got to find out whether or not this is faithful or whether or not it's these atheists actually saying these things. And when I find out for certain who's doing what, that's when I'll take my action. But for right now, I'm going to be threatened. I know I'm supposed to make those 5 cease and desist videos, but I want to wait. He may be on one of them. But I don't think it's going to get that far because I'm planning on talking to him tonight. So... And I'm going to make sure I get that clip from Buddy from the outside chat. I'm going to make sure. Because once Faithful to God basically calls him a liar, and then that's pretty much it. Okay. Somebody says, yo, check it out. This troll says, who gives 2 blinks about Blog Talk? And then apparently you got nothing to worry about. Guess what my ministry on Blog Talk is going to be about, though? LGBTQ. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I can't be flagged. I can't be harassed. You can't leave any comments in real time. None of that. And when I say it's going to be all over Google, I mean this. It's going to be all over Google. Not to mention, I'm planning on doing a lot of that stuff on Debate Talk for You. Debate Talk for You has one of the biggest audiences on Blog Talk, and I'm really good friends with Sal. And Sal will have no problem promoting my stuff for me. So you can sit there and say that nobody cares about Blog Talk till you're blue in the face. Oh, I'm going to make you care, just like I made you care about YouTube. I'll make you care, trust me. I'm going to make you care. Especially when you hear what people are going to be talking about. I'm going to make you care. So, by the way, for those people who don't know this, in the state of Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania is under an emergency state of, what is it, a state of an emergency or whatever. The Omicron, whatchamacallit, is all over the place over here. See, as you can see on the G Gamer channel, I don't really care. I'll actually mention it. But I think I actually caught it or something. I don't know. My doctor told me I had the tail end of a flu. I mean, I had the regular flu, but I'm starting to think now that I'm a victim of the variant out of Africa. So I've been taking a lot of vitamin D, zinc, and things like that. My appetite has been really, really bad lately. I can't even eat an entire meal. I can't eat like a whole sandwich. My kidneys are killing me because I can't even drink no water. But that's what I've been going through for the past few days. But those are the kind of things that I'm concerned about. Nobody cares about a bunch of no life having skeptics who hate Christians who get on the internet and make stuff up about us every day. This is why when I hear people like what was that pastor name? The one that says if you don't like America, then get out, and saying that we should deport all the atheists. When I hear pastors say that, I actually have no empathy for you guys whatsoever. I think you guys should be kicked out of the United States. We know that you people ain't nothing, you ain't doing nothing but trying to push communism on everybody. That's why you don't want religion in schools. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be talking about that on Blog Talk a lot. I'm going to be talking about the Communistic Manifesto. I'm going to be talking about how do you turn a democracy into a communist country or whatever. I'm going to talk about all of this. And I'm going to talk about why everything that you guys do is pointing to communism. As a matter of fact, I've been doing a lot of research. And I got to admit, I'm pretty upset about what I've been looking at regarding communism. You know, you guys have been lying to people for several years saying that you're against slavery. But why is it that every time a country becomes communist, the vast majority of the poor people in that country become slaves? You guys have gotten away with that one for a long time. When I see S.J. Thomason, we got some things we need to talk about. Because you little communists on here have gotten away with murder long enough on here. I'm going to start exposing you bums harder than I've ever exposed. Anyway, so we'll see. Like I said, I ain't going to be talking about atheism. I'm going to talk about communism. Hey, yeah, G-Man. G-Man. I remember when I first started talking to you people. What did y'all say? Hey, G-Man, how can you... Okay, G-Man, so how do you feel about indoctrination? Should you teach your children about heaven and hell when they're growing up? Wait a minute. You don't want kids learning about heaven and hell, and you want people going to secular schools. You're looking to indoctrinate them with evolution, claiming that's the only explanation for the majority, the diversity of life. And I'm looking at this. I'm like, wait a minute. You support indoctrination just like I do. You know what? I think you support faith like I do, don't you? Oh no, I'm a pistivist. No, you support faith just like I do. G-Man, there's no proof for God. Oh, God. Okay. Not only is there proof for God, not only have we given evidence for God, but atheists throughout history has said the only God that's ever existed has been man. Like if you look at some of these communist nations, these atheist dictators are always wanting to be worshipped. The first thing they do is outlaw religion. You guys kill me with this. You got away with murder on here. I'm really studying this communism stuff. I'm going to tell you something. I think Bucko's on point. I think you people are sickos. And I'm about to start calling y'all a bunch of leftists myself, to be honest. I'm about to start calling all y'all a bunch of leftists. I'm an American and I'm a proud American. That's right, Rev. I still got these. I'm gonna bring these to you tomorrow. I meant to tell you about these. I just found these about a week ago. If you're watching, so I know Rev's gonna love this. Boom, 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 boom. So anyway, let me hold up my Neo Geo again because hey, G-Man, you're broke. You ain't got no money, G-Man. And everybody would think I'm sold to. I ain't never gonna sell this. I feel honored and privileged to even have something like this. And I'm gonna enjoy using this on the G Gamer channel. Like I got junk up there. I got that MacBook Pro. I might just do a contest and give it to some random YouTuber. I don't want no money. You can just take it. I'll give it to one of these broke atheists that keep saying I'm broke on it all the time. I'll never forget when they sat there and said, "Oh, when we met G-Man, we fed him because he was broke. I got a wallet full of money over here. They wouldn't let me pay for my food." Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Absolutely. Because when I met Psychopath Atheist, I gladly fed him. He was a treat to meet because me and him talked about the Black Panther Party of Self Defense, and we talked about the what the Nation of Islam and all that other stuff and whatnot. Me and him actually got more in common with our families than I really thought. That's why you never hear me really bad mouthing Psychopath too much, because me and him got a lot in common. I actually brought that dude to my home. That's how much I trusted that dude. And you realize to this very day that dude's never told nobody where I live? That's integrity. But you think I would invite a guy like Gary Phony Beatlemaniacs, a guy who I couldn't trust with my, because I know if he was there and I put this down, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. I've been in the house with Shanny and Rev. I put my phone down. I put my wallet down. I've given Rev my debit and my credit cards. I have given him these things every 5 minutes. Are you sure, bro? Are you sure, bro? Are you sure, bro? Are you sure, bro? The man's not a thief. That man is not a thief. I trust Rev a whole lot more than I trust you people on the internet. I'll tell you that right now. And the one thing I do wish God will do, I hope God edifies him and gets him back to where he came from. I really pray that happens. I want to see it happen so bad it's not even funny. They want me to open up my Neo Geo. No, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm not gonna open up my Neo Geo. I don't have to do nothing. Stay black and die, pretty much. That's it, as we black people would say. I was having an interesting conversation because I was over at my sister's, and she ordered. She sent one of our friends to get us a watermelon and chicken. This is a true story. All right, so just calm down. And some of the watermelon I think is in the fridge there. I'm not getting it, but and I was like, you know what? You know what's funny about that? Make sure you never send a white person to go get that, because they already got these stereotypes about us thinking this is all we eat all day and whatnot. There's a whole bunch of little weird stereotypes they got about black people. I say you send a black person, fine, you can go get it, but not if you send a white person. No, those people are undercover racists, and they believe in a lot of weird stuff that black people don't do. I was like, well, it's what it is. It is a gaming channel, and I'm going to play some games on here. But I don't play the games that Shanny and Red play. I play Mario Brothers, I play Mr. Do, and I play Pac-Man. That's what I play. I play Centipede, things like that. I gotta remember that tomorrow. I gotta remember to bring this tomorrow because I think he needs this. How many of these things he gave me? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 Neo Geo games. I got 11. Everyone told me, gee, you know how much these things are worth? I went on eBay. I was like, what? I said, dude, I can't take this. Oh, you insisted, so I took it. So Red loves me, man. But I'm gonna bless him hard tomorrow. I'm gonna bless him pretty hard tomorrow. They're gonna be very happy when they see me tomorrow. 2.5 hours. Oh, I don't feel like doing all this tomorrow, but I gotta do it. I said I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it. That's to do what I gotta do. That's why these people will never know where I live. I know how to keep this shut. I know how to keep my mouth shut. But you want to know what can backfire on me, though? Let me make sure this phone is on, because it will reveal. Cheesesteak later. See what you guys are saying. Bet you were going to bless Shanny really hard too. I'm going to bless Shanny. I'm going to bless Rev. I'm going to bless the kids. Well, anyway, guys, I did my rant. You atheists did a pathetic job today trying to prove I did something without providing any evidence. This is you guys. I saw a cartoon, G-Man, and that cartoon said that you did this, so it has to be true. Let me tell you guys, I'm going to tell you guys a little secret, okay? I'm going to tell you a little secret. Pay very close attention to what I'm going to say to you, okay? If you want to know what the secret to tricking an atheist is, download for free Windows Movie Maker. Download a YouTube video, put it on Windows Movie Maker, edit the videos, and you'll be able to con atheists out of their life savings. Because these people who claim they only believe things on evidence are the most gullible, dumbest people online. Now, are religious people following blind faith, or is atheists following blind faith? I say atheists are because, come on, you gotta be pretty stupid to watch a cartoon and believe everything that you saw in a cartoon. I think it's actually true. Carnivorous 8, when I get started, dude, you ain't gonna know how to stop me. None of you are. But Carnivorous 8, this is what you should be concerned about, dude. Get some confidence, some self-confidence, and get your own woman and stop sleeping with your best friend's wife. That's pathetic, dude. Like that's absolutely pathetic. And no, I didn't say anything. You've admitted this on multiple occasions that you're too sorry to get your own woman. Just saying. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap this up. This G Gamer channel. I'm about to log out of this thing, and I'm going to go live my life, because when you're worth about 500 grand, actually, I think I'm actually worth a little more than that. Because if you guys only knew, like I said, I'm doing just fine. I don't need donations, even though they've been trying to stop them forever. You know, I'll probably get more Bitcoin tomorrow. Yo, Indigo, if you're watching this, Indigo, peace. You chose poorly. You flirt with Shani in front of Rev. Toby Mims. Moms. I don't know who the heck that is. He says you flirt with Shani in front of Rev. Oh. I think I'm just going to spend the rest of this year laughing at you people. That's what the heck y'all worth me doing these days. Y'all like little roaches going around and just start doing this to y'all. And not even real threats. Anyway, guys, I don't know if I'm even making another video on this channel. I just did this because I felt like I needed to laugh at you guys, because you people still operating under a kindergarten level, and you don't understand that I have you in the ankle lock and I'm about to break your ankles. You just don't get it yet. Everybody I know seems to understand what's going on, but you guys. He says, well, I wonder if he realizes what happens when you sell real estate. I don't know. Maybe you got to pay taxes. I don't know. God, man, it's just like I went from dealing with the amazing atheist. I went from dealing with Jacqueline Glenn. I went to dealing with all these big names, and now I'm dealing with children. Anyway, guys, see y'all later. I strongly recommend some of you go back to school.